Nolagent here in Pensacola, Florida at Brothers BBQ. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our beach travel vlog, it's time for you to escape to the beach with me for beach food as we sample Florida BBQ at Brothers BBQ, which is one of the top barbecue options in the Pensacola, Florida area. Brothers BBQ is located on the Gulf Coast in Pensacola, Florida at 3309 Gulf Beach Highway, which is about 3 hours and 20 minutes and 202 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. This is some of the top food Florida offers in the barbecue category, so our famous food eating videos will bring you here for the Florida barbecue food Eat With Me feast we will have today. This is one of the best barbecue restaurants in the Pensacola area, and many restaurant reviews have given this place high praise for their popular food. Barbecue fans looking for the top food Florida offers in the barbecue realm need to add Brothers BBQ to their list, as many restaurant reviewers have really loved the food here. So they do have some daily specials listed here. Monday, pork sandwich meal comes with one side and second sandwich. Tuesday and Wednesday, all you can eat. Pork, chicken, coleslaw, baked beans, and Texas toast. Thursday is riblet plate, comes with one side. Friday and Saturday, fried mullet comes with two sides and hush puppies. So they've got lots of interesting things on that specials menu, so let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. I thought I was arriving at a time that would beat the peak lunch crowd. However, there were already quite a lot of people in here, all things considered. Now, their main counter is directly in front of you when you walk in the door, and then they have all sorts of interesting knickknacks and things to see on the inside with a lot of interesting ambiance with all the decorations they have here. And then, of course, if you look towards the front side over here, they have some merchandise. So if you need any barbecue sauces or any t-shirts, they've got you covered in that department. And of course, they've got some old car plates to add to the ambiance as well. So let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have starters with Alabama egg rolls, fresh fried pork skins, barbecue nachos, pork or chicken or add brisket, Texas fries, pork or chicken or add brisket, corn nuggets, basket of okra, add jalapeno or cheese. Then we have sandwich meals with pulled pork sandwich, pork belly sandwich, two rib sandwich, chopped chicken sandwich, sliced brisket sandwich, sausage sandwich, and you can add slaw on sandwich. Sandwiches come on a hamburger bun. You may upsize to Texas toast for an extra $1. Platters, pulled pork, sliced brisket, quarter chicken, all white meat, $1 upcharge, half chicken, all white meat, $1 upcharge, sausage, 3 ribs, pork belly, fried catfish, choice, choose 2 meats, combo, pork, chicken, brisket, and ribs, chicken tenders, specialties, barbecue baked potato, and you can add brisket for $4, a half slab of ribs, or you can get around 6 or 7 ribs with that, I guess is what it's saying, and a full slab of ribs, where that would be about 12 to 14 ribs. And then they have their daily specials that we already covered earlier. Then for sides, we have Brunswick stew, grits and greens, mac and cheese, chips, french fries, potato salad, Texas toast, collard greens, corn on cob, baked beans, fried okra, coleslaw. Then we have kids, and this includes a drink with a barbecue sandwich, pork or chicken, chicken tenders, hot dog, cheeseburger, dessert, homemade pie or peach cobbler, and then drinks, Coke products, tea, and sweet tea. And then all meats are smoked and maybe pinkish in color. Temperatures are verified to be done. On the other side of the menu, we have the full family meal. Feed 6 to 8 people, no substitutions. Full slab of ribs, 1 pound pulled pork, whole chicken, quarter baked beans, coleslaw and barbecue sauce, loaf of Texas toast. Takeout orders only. Half family meal. Feeds 4 to 5 people, no substitutions. 1/2 slab of ribs, 1/2 pound pulled pork. Chicken is crossed off, and then 16 ounce of baked beans, coleslaw and barbecue sauce, and takeout orders only. You get 6 buns. Then we have meat by the pound with pulled pork, sliced brisket, chopped chicken, whole chicken, sausage, Then we have extras and an 8-ounce, 16-ounce, or 32-ounce size for baked beans, coleslaw, collard greens, grits and greens, potato salad, Brunswick stew, mac and cheese, French fries, Texas toast, fried okra, bag of chips, and whole dessert pie. And take home your very own Brothers BBQ sauce for only $6.99 per pint. So here's some of that barbecue sauce, and I want to place it on my meat that I just got here. So here's the brisket plate, and I got it with mac and cheese and coleslaw. So let's dig in here. All right, of course, we've got to start off by applying a little of the saucy sauce to see how that's going to be. So trivia question. Where do you think that pineapple stamp on my hand came from that was very visible when I was putting the sauce on? Okay, let's give the first bite of brisket the taste test. And oh, there's a nice smoky flavor to it. Plenty of layers of good barbecue goodness in there. Now it's time for a little coleslaw here. This looks like your basic coleslaw, but okay. Actually, it's got a above average taste. Nice, crunchy, good combination of flavors there. And then this mac and cheese. It looks like your standard mac and cheese. I don't see a lot of ooey gooey cheese. It's more of that cheesy sauce that comes with the typical Kraft and macaroni style that you get. And oh, it's got something else in there other than macaroni. I asked the waitress if it was just cheesy macaroni. She said yes. There's meat of pork variety, I believe. I don't eat the pork, so I ain't eating the rest of that mac and cheese. Let's get back to the brisket feast, though. So this brisket is really nicely cooked. You can see the good smoke ring on there, and it certainly has the flavor and the smokiness that I do love in my barbecue brisket. So I am enjoying the brisket. The mac and cheese was disappointing, especially when I asked the waitress if it was specifically just cheese and the macaroni, and I didn't get any reveal about the secret surprise of the meat inside of it, which I could be wrong, but I think it was some kind of pig meat. That's not what I typically expect in my mac and cheese, so it would help if they put that on the menu so people like me don't get surprises. But the barbecue brisket itself is a very pleasant thing. The coleslaw also very nice, cool, refreshing, crunchy. Lots of good flavors going on in there. Not my preferred vinegar style, but a pretty good variety anyway. So the vast majority of people would be perfectly happy with the piggy surprise in your mac and cheese. I'm in the minority, of course, but oh well, I guess everybody else will be happy about it. But now all of you out there know about the surprise, so sorry I spoiled it for you. Okay, I've used my Texas toast here to make myself a little half sandwich. So let's take the Sammy down, and the Texas toast has a nice toast to it. And there's overall a pretty nice texture to the bread and the brisket going together here. So this is a nice little style of brisket and Texas toast combo to go all the way in the way I would like it with my barbecue. So that was a pretty good idea to make a sandwich there. And we still have plenty of delicious brisket here. And that sauce is going quite nicely with the brisket as well. It's a little on the sweeter side. It's got a little hint of tanginess as well. So the barbecue sauce goes very nicely with the brisket. The brisket would probably stand up pretty darn well on its own. It is very tender. It's breaking apart quite nicely and easily. It is certainly not one of those smoked briskets that can be tough and chewy sometimes if people are not doing the steps they need to keep it delicious, moist, and so wonderfully tender like this one. So I'm very pleased with all of my feasting items on the plate, of course with the exception of that macaroni. So this has definitely been an enjoyable meat experience. I certainly would return to have more of this delicious brisket, and each and every bite has been a mouthful of taste bud happiness firing off with all of these delicious beefy good flavors. I'm a little sad now as we're getting down to this last bite. And now, just like I've totally destroyed this brisket plate, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this brisket plate. And while you're down there, Make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account as I do earn tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $22.67. So thanks so much to everybody at Brothers BBQ in Pensacola for some really delicious, tasty brisket. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as that really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And if you would so kindly, go ahead and look at the description box below this video where I have links to multiple cookbooks on Amazon. If you click on one of those links and don't buy a cookbook, but buy something else you were going to buy anyway, I still get a small little tiny commission on most items, and it doesn't cost you anything else extra, and it gives me a little tiny commission, which helps me with running this channel. And then make sure to tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.